Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Simlani here. Hopefully you all are doing well today. I am doing awesome. Thank you very much for asking. Alright, so let's jump into this Rags to Riches series with Finley Cardenas. But actually, you know what, before we jump in, I just want to show you guys a couple of changes that I have made. So as you can see here, I put down a couple of columns, moved the mailbox from being in front of the house, near the door, to out here. And let's see, there we go. And then I put in a little garden fence. You can't really see it all that well because it's very early in the morning, which means it's very dark. But I put in a couple of garden fences here around the front of her house, where she planted 6 rose bushes. And then let's see, and then I also added an alarm clock. And with the alarm clock, you can set the time or the alarm to when the sim is to wake up. It doesn't make a sound or anything, they just get up at that time. So I felt that that was necessary. So I played ahead a day. I played Thursday. She didn't do much. What all she did was she held a yard sale, and then after the yard sale, she went and had dinner at a restaurant called Famous Dave's. Famous Dave's is a restaurant that I put down in Willow Creek. It was made by a sim builder. I don't know who. I just put it down because I liked it. So she ate there, and then she came home, got ready for bed, and here we are, Friday, the day that she starts work. So she's going to be starting at 7 in the morning until 3, and I don't think I can get her to be focused. Maybe I'll try and get her to read something, but the ideal mood is to be focused and to attend an active work day at the doctor career venue, which, today will be her first day. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through this a little bit until she wakes up by the alarm. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and have her wash her hands, and then have her cook eggs and toast for breakfast. And then I'll have her make a lunch as well. So, how are you guys doing? I know I already asked this. It's Monday, so how was your Monday? Leave a comment below. Let me know how your day has been. How was your weekend? What did you do? I didn't do anything except play. I was supposed to start reading a new book by Laurel Hamilton called Danse Macabre. I need to start reading that. As a matter of fact, I think I'll start reading it today. I know that once I start reading, I will hardly be able to stop, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing, because then I have a few other books that I need to read in this series as well. Girl, what is going on with you? Come on. You don't have a whole lot of time. Oh, this girl. This girl. No one saw. No one saw. Okay, cool. So I'll have her go ahead and eat that. And then when she... Why don't you come sit down? Come sit down. All right, go. Finley. Finley. Thank you. Then when she's done, she can use the bathroom. and then brush her teeth. We'll do the quickly brush teeth interaction. Alright, and then I'll have her make a sack lunch of veggie and hummus sandwich. She has peanut butter and jelly all the time, so I just want her to have something different to take to work and have when she has her lunch break. Thank you for washing your dish. Much appreciated. Alright, so she has about an hour until she is off to work. So I will be right back when she is at her job venue. Alright, so we are at the hospital where she will be working. Welcome, Finley Cardenas, to a vital and rewarding career in the field of medicine. Being new to the job, take some time getting familiarized with the location, the people, and the basic responsibilities of the profession. In time, with skill, dedication, and a passion to help her fellow Sims, Finley will no doubt go far in her career. Did you like that? Very dramatic, wasn't it? Oh, how did you slip? You were standing still. Oh my God. Girl, how did you do? How am I supposed to? This is supposed to last for an hour? First day of work and she's already slipping on her double snakes. Like, seriously? Before I have her go and start working, I want to show you guys the build. Now, this build is by a sim builder called Marmalade Art. It is a beautiful build, so much better than the Willow Creek Hospital that was once on this lot, which is no more. So here's the build. Here's the build. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I feel like this needs to be, is this the front of the hospital? I don't even know. I don't know. She's at the back of the hospital, so I feel like I should turn this around, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. But it's a beautiful build. If you take a look, the second floor has like a lounge area, a lab right here, and then you have the bathrooms here. A meeting office or a conference office or conference room, I should say. And then right here is the office. I wonder if she'd be able to get through there. I don't know. So that's on the second floor. Nothing else. And then on the first floor, this is what I love right here. Look at this. This is like my favorite part right here. You have debug white vans that were converted into ambulances. These lights here are usually vertical on the wall. Wait, vertical? No. These are vertical now. They're usually up on the wall. You know, they're wall lights. You think I know my horizontal from verticals? It's now vertical. And she, I don't know, she, Marmalade Art used the signs from that you would usually go on the buildings and used it to put onto the vans. It's so awesome. And then you have the children play area. You have the waiting. You have the waiting area. You have the patient rooms, which I absolutely love because it keeps the patients separate. There was supposed to be an office here, but I converted it to a nursery, and the babies that you see here are babies from Leo Sims. So if you follow Leo Sims on Patreon, you get like this mega massive amount of files. And one of the files that I saw was the babies, and then you have the incubators that you can put the babies in. It is absolutely, I mean, I loved it. I love it. I love it for the realism. They're not interactive, they're just objects. Just like the babies in The Sims currently, they're objects. But yeah, I just wanted to add that into the hospital. So that was about the major modification that I made. And then you have this surgical room here. And, oh, we already saw that. And then you have the x-ray room here. I feel like, I wonder if it's supposed to be this dark in there. Well, it's not going to matter to me right now. And then you have the break room with, what is this here? The lunch bar or something? I don't know. It's from university. So I like it. I like it. And then this room has treadmills. So if you have patients that need to, do a treadmill test, there you go. And that's pretty much it. Then you have like a couple of outdoor spaces here. With chess table. This one looks kind of crooked. I don't think you can use this one. It looks crooked. Picnic area. So yeah, I just thought it was really, really nice. I just love this whole layout. So now that I've given you a tour, oh, and I did add a few little things like garbage cans. I don't recall seeing it in the original build, but I just added some in the build, and that's pretty much it. So we are now going to, let's see here, we can do research, health reports online, greet 2 coworkers, and wash hands to sterilize germs. So we'll be definitely making sure that she gets in the habit of doing that. So before we go ahead and start, let's go ahead and have her do a cheerful introduction to the first coworker there. And do we know you? Trey. Okay, we already know you. Okay. I don't think we can introduce ourselves to you. Yeah. Okay. So she is coming around. Hi, my name is Finley. How are you?
So.
Oh, so you're Aleki.
Yips.
What are you doing? I have no idea what she was doing. Have a deep conversation. You know what? There was this interaction I just saw. Encouraged to follow job. Discuss work. That's a nice little conversation. I'm gonna go upstairs. So I did see a sim upstairs. Do we know you? We already know you. There are no other employees. Why are there no other employees in this hospital? How are we supposed to greet coworkers if we can't introduce ourselves? We already know these people. Well, I'm going to pause and I'm going to look up Trey. Since we already know him, I'm going to go into relationships and forget sim, friendly and romantic, because I want her to finish this interaction. So there we go. Cheerful introduction. There we go. So. What happened? How come that didn't work? Oh, that's just not cool. Okay. Well, let's go to Wiki.
Septo, Chachatuni.
Just do that here because we already know Wiki. We know her. Forget Sim.
Vips Wabi Chabe.
Okay.
Sabade, Bak.
Alright, let's go upstairs. Wiki! Wikipedia! Come do a cheerful introduction. Aren't you? You're a doctor. Why are you up here? Just get her to move her. Tushy!
Oh, Zarbs.
Oh, it still didn't work. Well, that's not cool.
Dag. Boomer, Samzo Mod.
That sucks. Okay, well, I tried to cheat the system. The system said no way. So, okay, fine. Let's come wash our hands. And then we need to go. I don't know. Will she be able to access this here? She should be able to. Looks kind of closed. Like it might be blocking her way. Yeah, she's not going. Okay, so come and do that. I don't think there will be any other employees or co-workers for her to greet, so we're just going to be stuck with that. Okay, so this is good. She's only been at work for now 2 hours. How's it going there, Finley? You're good? I don't know what that's for, but okay. It doesn't seem like you're doing a lot of, health reports research online. But okie dokie. Cool. She is done. Awesome. We need to deliver food to some patients, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's deliver this Vivian Lewis some food. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 free hospital beds, and we've got 3 patients that need to be admitted, but I don't know if that's going to be our thing. But we shall see. Oh, look, there's a locker room. Ooh, I didn't know there was a locker room. Awesome. Hello, would you like something to eat?
Enjoy.
Here's a plate of food. Enjoy.
Nardu.
Enjoy. Awesome. Let's go mop up a puddle somewhere. I saw a puddle. Oh, there, right there. Go mop that up. Cool. See, not so bad. What is she, an orderly right now? I think she's an orderly. Is that what it is? She doesn't have anything above her name. Oh, she's a medical intern. Okay, never mind. Awesome. Make bed. Well, we can do that. Let's go make the bed right here. Yay! See, not so bad. Not so bad. All the other beds are made. Awesome. Chat with a patient. Let's go chat with Ebony here. Do a cheerful introduction. Gas and giggles, I believe. Ebony Thompson. Oh, I've never seen you around before. Interesting. Ah, so how are you feeling? Are you doing good? Would you like something to eat? Here, have a plate of food. You've probably been here for a long time. Oh, you're such a wonderful young woman. Aren't you going to give her some food? Gee whiz. Here you go. Enjoy. Oh, thank you very much. I've been here for a while. I'm a bit hungry. Okay, we need to have a cup of coffee and make the bed. All the beds are made, so I think we need to go and brew up some coffee. So let's come do that. Brew coffee. Let's do regular coffee. Actually, let's do dark. I think dark coffee might put us in a focused. Oh, look, she's focused already. I wasn't paying attention. Move your tushy. There we go. Not so bad. Her needs are pretty good. Let's go ahead and turn her earbuds on. We'll put it on jazz. Smooth jazz. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Look, where are you going, girl? Come sit down. Why do they always take their drinks out of the... Fine. Wow, more patients. We've gained 2 more patients and there's not a doctor in sight doing their job. Not a doctor in sight. Have a cup of coffee. Excellent. Cool. Let's go wash our hands. Let's go in there. Wash hands. Alright. Not bad. This is a bit boring though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're waiting. I can't do anything with this one because we know everybody. It's like, when are we gonna get more employees? Awesome. We need to make a bed. Nope. We can't make a bed. It's already made. Can I unmake it? No. Can we get this one off? Here, go make the bed. So you gotta cheat to get your job done. Yep, all done. Perfect. Deliver food to a patient. Did we deliver her food? You know, let's deliver her some food. Excellent. Yeah, go. No. Go deliver her some food. She's been there for a while. Awesome. And her needs are still pretty good. She's going to need to use the bathroom soon. I'm just going to have her go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, enjoy your food. Chat with a patient. Excellent. We can do that. When we're done, we'll just come and chat with her. Do a friendly, we'll do a cheerful introduction. Perfect. I wish I can get rid of this. I wish. Cool. Awesome. She's still very much focused. I like that. Let's see, what caffeine jitters is this poor thing.
Aw, Jerome.
Excellent. We can't make any more beds. We have to kick people out of them. Sorry, we gotta make this bed. Gas and giggles. Giggles and gas. Go. Stop talking. Go make the bed. Before she sits down. No, woman. Okay, never mind. She's dazed. Oh no. You know what? Let's have you get some orange juice. Where is it? Here we go. Let's have you get some orange juice. Maybe that might help. Have a quick meal of orange juice. Go do that because we can't keep making beds. How many times are we going to keep delivering food to patients? And how long until our lunch is? We have 4 hours. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, this is it is kind of boring. I wish we can get magazines off of here. Oh, you're finally gonna sit down. Awesome. This cake display case I put down, it's a mod, so if she wants to bake something, she can bring it to work and put it there and have, you know, something to snack on, like muffins or a cake of some sort. So far, she is doing pretty good. She is doing pretty good. Her needs are all excellent. Awesome. Good, good. So let's deliver some food to Vivian. Go do that. Because that's pretty much all we can do is deliver food. Deliver food, make beds that are not messed up. Unless we tell them to leave. Okay. There you go. Have something to eat. I know I fed you earlier. I don't know what's taking so long. I don't know why the doctor hasn't come to see you, but I'm so sorry. Was there anything else that I can do for you? Oh, by the way, my name is Finley. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Vivian. You're so sweet. Oh, I guess we're just gonna be stuck at this here. Yeah, keep chatting. I think we're good. There are no other employees that we can introduce ourselves to. I don't think I'm going to have her work later because there's nothing else for her to do. I can't get rid of this interaction. Greet 2 coworkers. Well, we greeted 1. We know everybody. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. Well, you know what? Since she can't do anything else, I'm going to work on her skills. And we'll just say, you know, she's, wait, where is the office? Ah, here it is. So we'll have her come and work on writing. You know, come practice writing. She can practice writing until it's time for her to go. Because there's nothing else that she can do. She already knows her. Can she use this? Finley's workday will end in 1 hour. She should wrap up what she's doing. Each workday can be extended once by clicking on the advanced timer. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Where is Finley? There she is. Should probably put some fish in these things. Let's do that. Let's purchase fish. Nah, let's not. I don't want to waste her money unless it's on her place. So, yep. She has acquired the writing skill. Good job, Finley. Good job. How much time is left? 30 minutes. And she didn't even need to eat her lunch. She was pretty good. So we'll probably have her eat this for dinner then. I'm wondering if we should put like a mini refrigerator in here. You know what? I'm going to do something real quick. Let's see. bb.enable free build. I want to see the placement of this because she couldn't use it, which was annoying. So we've got that there. I'm gonna move it here and then we'll just do this real quick. Hello. Why can't I use it? There we go. We'll just situate that like this here. And I think she'll be able to use that. And then what I'll do, I wonder if I can put like a mini fridge in here. If she'll be able to use it. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, no, I don't. No, I'm not. No, I won't. As a matter of fact, let's put this like that. Because then you can just see your patient. Just like face to face. See your patient. Just like that. I'll put a refrigerator right here. I think that'll be fine. Because then she can come and she can put her lunch in it. Right there. I think that should be fine. Maybe move this over here. Like that. I don't know, it just seems a bit much. Does it? Move that over there like that. I think this will be fine. Let me just move it closer just a smidge, just like that. I don't want to put it like this right over here because it might be in her way. I'm going to move this back a little bit. Make sure. I think that's fine. All right, so there you go. Cool. Let me see if I can put this in there. Nope, I can't. Dang it. So I made all that change for nothing. Ugh, that sucks. Oh, wait. You know what? Hold on. Oh, I can't. Oh, that sucks. You know, this is really annoying. Go ahead and put it back. Good grief. Put it back. Put this back over here. Fine. I keep thinking I'm in Sims 3 camera, so I end up jetting off to God knows where. This sucks. So she can't use the refrigerators. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Alright. We've got 20 more minutes. I think she's had a pretty good day. What do you guys think? Let's see what it looks like downstairs. Yeah. Nothing's changed. Oh wow. What's going on? Workplace drama. Whew. Workplace drama. Finley, you ready to go home? You've got 1 minute left. Awesome. 144 simoleons. What a day of work. Finley is back home with 144 simoleons. Now, if you guys recall, in the last video, I said that I would turn on the electricity once she has received her first pay. So now that she has received her first pay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to go ahead and take her off the grid. And I didn't realize I didn't put any traits on here, so we'll go ahead and put some traits. We'll make this homey, fast internet, and what else? Natural. Well, because we like, you know, great tasting water, fresh water. I think that's cool. And then when I am off camera, I'll go ahead and modify the house a little bit to include upgraded appliances. So she'll actually have a counter, a stove. Oh, you need to fix your sink, by the way. Oops. Get out of build mode, woman. You need to fix your sink. So what was I saying? Yeah, off camera, I'll go ahead and upgrade some of the appliances. I'll update the makeshift counters to actual counters. I'll extend the bathroom 1x3 tiles. I'm not going to make drastic changes because I want to show, you know, the gradual upgrades. So I'll do that off camera. And the next time when you guys see me, you'll see her upgraded house. Somewhat upgraded house. So let's see. Let's go ahead and take her lunch out and put it in the refrigerator. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. Let's see. 22 hours. So you're gonna need to eat that soon. Yes. And her needs were all pretty good, which I certainly do appreciate. She had a really good day at work, and I mean, she didn't have a lot to do. I mean, it was pretty much boring. So hopefully the next time she goes, she'll have a little bit more to do, and she's not tasked with greeting coworkers when she already knows the coworkers. I tried to cheat the system with MC Command Center, but it didn't work. So yeah. That was a pain in the butt. Let's see. Does she need to do anything with the gardening? Nope. So she's pretty good. Alright, guys. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Wow, it is so early. It's so early. I don't want to end it just yet. I feel like there should be some things she should do. I really do. But there's nothing that she can really do. Look, even she's bored. Look at that. Alright. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it. How is this slipping and falling interaction? I can't stand this. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. I'm sorry that it wasn't as exciting, but we'll get there. We will get there. Oh my gosh. Who told you to do a face mask? Who told you to fix your hair? Okay, this is from Kawaii Stacy. I don't think I like this random interaction. Are you okay? Are you good? What is this? Oh, I don't like this interaction. No one actually does this on their own. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to take out Kawaii Stacy or some file that makes them do this. Oh my gosh. Alright, well guys, I don't know what to tell you. My sim has gone nuts and she looks like she's gone nuts, so yeah, yeah, my sim has lost her mind. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, leave a comment below, let me know what you think of this episode, and also let me know how your day was overall. I'd like to interact with you guys as much as possible, you know, get to know you and everything. But anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh my goodness. Bye, guys.